Hi, it's Todd Gross. So you're making videos now, that's great. How about monetizing those videos? You know, one of the main things that you should do to monetize your videos is get them actually ranked high in Google. And previously, there's been all kinds of solutions that you may have heard about. But there's now one piece of software that adds just about everything you could think of together in terms of researching the right niche to approach, finding the hottest trends, seeing how your videos rank in terms of other videos that are on YouTube, seeing how it's going to do in both Google and YouTube, depending on what your description line is, what your tags are, what your title is of the video. All of this and so much more. The research that is easy to do, but so thorough and complete, all in one place. And the product to do that is called Vidneos. Now, my partner Ben joined with me and we did a webinar on this yesterday. He did a great job of explaining all these features that are going to make your videos hot. And I want to show you just a few of these features by taking excerpts out from the webinar. Watch.
The first part is really figuring out what your audience, or an audience in general, wants to buy, and what type of demand is there, and what we should even be giving them in the first place. And this is where like the keywords tab comes into play here. And this is a little bit more than just your average keyword tab, as you can see. We've all seen something like Market Samurai or Longtail Pro, where we type in our keyword into Google and we get monthly search. Which this can do is, you can see we typed it in, we get different keywords, and we can do even a long tail keyword analysis by diving in even deeper and see the monthly search. But also, it's important to distinguish that if you want to rank videos on YouTube, well, we need to know the data that's coming from YouTube and not just Google. So I know a lot of courses I bought and I went through said that, well, you need to go to the Google Keywords tab and Keywords tool to optimize your video. Well, it turns out after some research that that's not really the way to do it. And if you really want to rank your video on YouTube, well, you need to know what people in YouTube are typing in. So this is so this YouTube tab here is to find the keywords that people are typing in and the demand in YouTube. And these are different than what people's typing in over here, believe it or not. Then we also have this trending tab. And this is really focused because the Vidneos is really made for what we call like new age SEO. So old age SEO was you pick a keyword, you set up like a backlinking campaign, maybe it will have some tiered link campaigns, then you try to rank that. Well, in the new age, a lot of the conversation and views are happening on social media, which is why we have to have this trending tab. And say we type in a word here, like cats, and this will show us different articles and conversations happening that are going viral right now. So we see here that under 24 hours. So we have this Nut Ninja Cats article that has over 10,000 Facebook shares and growing, and is basically going viral right now. So if you're using a keyword research tool like all the other ones that just search Google, well, you're not going to find it, this Ninja Cat article, and know that there's all these people that are interested in it. Next, we have the competition tool, and this is going to show you how easy it is for some of these demand keywords that we found, how well it will be to rank these. So just because there's a lot of people searching for it, well, that doesn't mean that that's a great keyword to use, especially if it's really hard to get seen and there's already a lot of competition. So again, this is divided into YouTube and Google, and you can see here, this is going to show you everything you need to know about if you can rank this video on the first page of YouTube for this keyword. Yeah, so you see all this color, this green, this data here. Green means this is going to be easy to beat out. So like a transcript, well, no one's uploading a transcript. We all know, I'm sure that your followers know that that's an important part of ranking in YouTube. But unfortunately, for this first video, well, look at all those views, and this is red, and red means bad. So green is best, yellow is good, orange not so good, and red, that's going to be really hard to beat. And when we see for this first video, all those views, well, we're probably not going to get to number one, but maybe we can get on the first page because all this green stuff. But we had to look through all this. Well, now you don't even have to look through that. If you're you want to find out immediately if you're going to make money from a keyword, what you have to do is type it in this niche analysis part for YouTube and Google. So you type in how to tune a piano, press search, and then it's going to give you these scores here. And first demand means how in demand this keyword is. A score of 75. So yeah, there's a bunch of people searching for it. A competition 1. This is how hard it will be to get #1 on YouTube. And remember we did a search before for something related to piano tuning, and we saw that yeah, there was a couple of videos that had this really high views and were optimizing for that keyword. So yeah, this is going to be orange. This with some work you can probably get to #1, but it might be a little bit hard. Now competition 2, 100, green. So all we have to do is upload a video with the correct metadata, which we're going to talk about pretty soon. And we can probably get on the first page of Google for this, or sorry, for YouTube for this really fast. And then we have these overall scores here, an overall total score 74. So that's pretty good. We can probably get some results from this. It's not going to get money instantly, like it's not green, but it's not like in the red or orange. So if you have a campaign or you want to create something about how to tune pianos or something like that, well, we can probably get make some money from this. Same with Google. Here I just typed in a quick search, how to get a girlfriend. You can see demand 96. So, obviously there's millions of guys searching for this out there. But unfortunately, we see a competition in the red 17, that's close to 0. Well, that's going to be really hard to get, a #1 Google ranking for this keyword here. And then our overall total score is kind of in the middle. So yeah, we can probably get some results or get some traffic from doing a blog post or something around how to get a girlfriend or a long tail search. But we're probably it's not gonna be a flood or waves of traffic coming in. Rank, suggestion, and spy. This is what is gonna get your video to #1 in YouTube. This Get Abs video that's ranking really high, and we can see the exact tags that they're using to get that #1 ranking. So like Afterburn, Six Pack Factory, this is stuff that I would never come up with or think to even put to get a really high ranking in YouTube. But apparently this guy's doing it for some reason, and YouTube's rewarding him with like that really #2 ranking. So there used to be a way in the past where you can look at people's tags and do it manually, but now you have to work on some programming language again to really make sure you're getting the accurate data for that. Just type in what keyword or phrase that you really want to rank for. First, what it's going to do, it's going to give you some suggestions on tags to add. That's going to get you the #1 ranking. And then what you do is you just enter your title here, your description of the video. So this is the stuff that you add when you're uploading to YouTube. When you're uploading it to YouTube and it asks you. So just select some tags here by clicking them, or you can add manually. And then you click this Calculate Rank Score button, and this is going to be a rank out of 100 for how successful the Vidneos program thinks that you're going to get that really high #1 ranking for your keyword. And right now we have a score of 14 out of 100, so we're failing really bad. And over here, it will tell you, some suggestions that are going to help you rank really high. So first we have, please add exact keyword and title. So our keyword was get abs. Please add exact keyword in the description. Then add share this video. So this is going to help it get seen. So that's something else. And then we can click calculate rank score. Now we're up to 52. So we made a lot of progress, but we really need to get in that 90, 100 section to really have a chance of getting that #1 ranking for our keyword. And then you can see we have long tail tags. It separates it out. So these are things that are going to help you get rank easily for. So now we have to move to if you want to rank in Google, well, that's a different strategy. And we know that Google ranks websites based on the number of links and what type of links are pointing to those. So that's a little bit different than YouTube, obviously. But what this will do is you type in your keyword that you want to rank for. It's going to show you different blogs, .gov sites. So these are high quality stuff. Web 2.0 blogs, Comment Love. These are like do follow links. We need a mix of do follow links and no follow links, pointing to create that natural looking white hat structure that's good, and we want to build to keep our videos ranking way in the future. And then you can just scroll through and see the page rank. Usually high page rank is better. if it's do follow, because it's going to pass that authority on. And then really what I would suggest doing is just clicking on these or putting these in your browser, and then just leaving a quick, insightful comment that's relevant, or connecting with that influencer and doing a guest blog, or sharing your YouTube video, or commenting on their article with a link to your YouTube video with more information. And this is how, in Google, what they're going to do in the future. I talked about, in the past, it was kind of you build a bunch of links to a site, and that was the old strategy. The new strategy is really they're looking to see if you're engaging with influencers. They're looking to see if you're building relationships. They're looking for like social shares. Some people are even saying that social shares are even more important than backlinks now. And to have natural social shares and stuff, you really need to engage and develop different relationships with bloggers in your niche. What you can do is there's this auto submit section that does allow you to submit the backlinks kind of on autopilot, like some of the software come out does. You just click add. I've already added some already. Then you click this auto submit tab, and the software is going to manually post your link to these blogs.
Wow.
So, and if you have some links like from a different program you're using or something, you can enter them here. It's going to post those too. So you enter your keyword, your anchor text, your name, your email. These are, this is for the blog comments. They ask you for your email and stuff. Your URL, and then your comment. If you're using like the best spinner, you can add the syntax stuff. So it looks like a different comment every time. And then you just press submit, and then it's going to go through. And then there's some ways to integrate death by CAPTCHA. So you have a high break rate and a high success post status rate for these as well. An add-on video creator, and this was developed from talking to those customers, and they bought some video creation products in the past, and some of the stuff was a little too complicated, or they had to go on a webinar for a whole weekend just to learn how to use it, and it took a long time to get it out. And they just wanted something where they can get a quality out that's relevant to their audience, but they can do it quickly. They don't have to spend a month like recording and editing the data and uploading huge file sizes. So this is what this was developed for. And basically for this, you just click new project. This will give you some options of what dimensions you want it, stuff like that. You can add different slides. And this is what, as you'll see when I do the recording thing, is going to show these in a certain amount of time that you suggest, different sizes or different fonts, and then move it around and stuff. So we can click to add images. So instead of like dragging it around and trying to make it fit right, you can just click the image and hit fit.
Now, Vidneos will be available on Thursday, the 22nd of January for 1 week only at the very special low pricing. This is going to go up probably by 3 or 4 times in about a week from now, because it's worth so much, as you could see from what you just saw Ben do just moments ago. So check out the link on this page right now and get yourselves over to Vidneos.